Hey everyone, this is Torch20 and we are continuing on to a new Let's Play, and this is going to be one that's going to be coming up between Mega Man X4 and Mega Man 5 for Game Boy, once I can get the audio all straightened out. But as you can see, we are playing the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, and the reason I chose this one was because I just ran a poll and this was the one that won. So you get your 3 difficulties, easy, normal, and hard, and for the sake of this I'm just going to play on normal. It's different based on the number of hearts you get to start the game. Also, like some little things like how many enemies show up, and I think some other little things like that. But now for the riveting story of this game. This game is a decent little platformer, and I mean there are a few flaws to it, but at the same time this is definitely worth your time. So, the riveting story behind this was that Goofy, Mickey, and Donald were playing catch at the park. Well, that's gotta hurt. And then, turns out Mickey did not judge the ball properly, and he ends up, okay, I have never seen anyone walk that way, but go on. And then Pluto ends up going somewhere. We don't know where. And then Mickey's, of course, worrying about his, his best friend, Pluto. So, he's just gonna run off. And somebody should have told them not to play near a cliff. But yeah, this is the plot to a Disney game, so I'm not really sure why you'd be taking plot into consideration. But here we have 6 worlds to deal with. So let's just go ahead and get the first one started. And here we are in the treetops. Let's see, the way this game starts is you run, or you walk, you jump, you pick up enemies, you jump on enemies, you fling them at things. And this first world is pretty basic, and you're just using it to get acclimated to the gameplay, which is all fine and good, including picking birds up and disturbing them from their sleep. But see, also you use the attack button to open the door, so you can meet this guy. This is going to be the wizard, and the wizard is basically going to be our guide for this game. And he just basically tells us that Emperor Pete's the bad guy, and he's too strong, and all those fun things. And what he means by those Emperor statues is just the exits to the levels. But yeah, that's one of our support characters for this game, and these blocks, you jump on them, and you can also pick them up and throw them at enemies. So they are going to be very helpful throughout the game. Let's see, coins are going to be used to buy stuff at the stores. And the stores are pretty hard to come by, but I'll show them off whenever I can. And also you can farm for coins, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, so I'll just see it when I'm done. Alright, well now that we're done with that, this red one you can grab and throw over and over again. It'll keep reappearing, so that's always good news. Let's see, I'm gonna want to use this one to ride up here. And then, let's see, these boxes contain a variety of things. You can either get coins, you can either get apples and blueberries for points, or you can get hearts. And let's see, I'm just gonna try and do this, because I want to get back up there for something important. So what we gotta do is just follow the clouds. And let's see, this game does have a few good things about the platforming, but unfortunately it does kind of go at a snail's pace sometimes, and it is one of those games that just left you begging for a run button. But unfortunately that didn't happen. But see, I end up making this jump, and here we get a heart container. That's pretty much the same thing as in Zelda, you get an extra heart. So that's always fine and good. Alright, I want some more coins. See, I might try and... Okay, that was a lot closer to death than that needed to be. But see, I might try and get more coins just because there is something I do want to buy at the store in the second world. Let's see, I'll try and just make it there. Alright, we are done with the first level. Let's see, this second level is a little bit challenging in terms of the platforming, because it is pretty easy to fall to your death here. Well, let's just get some more coins, because coins are always good. Let's see, the main gimmick of this stage is that you have to ride these tomatoes, and yeah, they're gonna be spikes, they're gonna be pits, blocks, all that fun jazz. So, let's see, we just gotta make these jumps. And of course we got bees to deal with, and they're never any fun. Alright, you get hurt. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, see, don't you love small, fast enemies that have a lot of range of movement? That's it. Can I make this? Alright, good, I made it. Yeah, see, the reason I wanted to do that was because, besides the epic slowdown, I wanted to show off this store. But first, let's get some points, because points are always good. Let's see. Well, at least I got that heart back. You get to die. And yeah, as you can see right now, there's really not much to work with. And all it says is just jump up to the items in order to buy them. But I mean, we'll be seeing more of this as the game goes on. But now we get to fight our first mini-boss, and let's see, this guy is really not that hard, but one of the things that was pointed out in various reviews of this game is that this guy takes forever to kill, and you have to jump on him like 8 times or so. And then, you also get to throw, like, his little baddies at him. So, at least you got that going for you. So, let's see, we just need to wait for him. Yeah, see, it's really easy to jump too far and then end up running into him. That's the way he likes to trick you. Then again, all these bosses are kind of tricky like that. Alright, just wait for you. Oh, damn. Wanted to hit him that time. Yeah, see, lately, as far as the slowdown's been going, I've been having problems with Norton loading security suite twice. I don't really know what to do about that. But he is dead. Then again, I really want to replace Norton, but I haven't really found anything yet. I mean, I've been thinking about Kaspersky just because I've heard good things about it. Let's see, I just need to make sure that it fits well with my computer. Then again, I'm not really sure how much longer I'm going to be keeping this computer for. So let's see, let's just go ahead and get to the third stage, and with the swimming part, you really don't want to stay underwater for too long, otherwise you end up taking damage. And see, fortunately this isn't like Sonic where you end up drowning, but you can end up getting hurt if you stay there for too long. And see, Mickey does swim, so at least he's got that going for him. And let's see, B hearts. Thank you. Alright, see, I want to take this beaver out for a very specific reason. And because I might just want to go in here and get myself a 2-up. A little bit different than extra lives, but in this game, game overs really don't matter all that much unless you're going for high score. Which, you know, you might be if you're playing on the 2-player mode, and basically the way the 2-player mode is that you and a buddy get to compete against each other to see who gets to save Pluto first. Kind of like the All-Stars version of... Oh, damn it. One of those coins. The All-Stars version of Super Mario Brothers. Let's see, we should be nearing the end soon. So whenever we get done with this slowdown, let's just go ahead and fight ourselves our first boss at the end of the world, and this is just going to be the there's some worm. I know this is some kind of Disney character, I just don't know which one. But let's see, the thing about this guy is that every time you hit him with the those blocks, you can, or jump on him. He, gets this one thing to, or one section of him to stay on screen, so you can, toss it at him. Just like so. And then you can also jump on him. So jumping on him is probably going to be the easiest way to do the most damage. And I end up getting hit there. Yeah, this first guy is really not all that tough, but they do get tougher as the game goes on. And with that, that is the end of the first boss, and we are done with the treetops. Yeah, what? I'm not even sure this is worth uploading, but I'll just have to see the final take. And of course you get a bonus at the end of every world, so since I didn't die, I ended up getting 100 coins, so we're going to need those coins in order to get something good later on. But with that, I am going to go ahead and call the video, so join me next time as we take on World 2, and hopefully get closer to finding Pluto. See you then!